Hey, what's going on at the YouTube? It's SEO0320 representing JVS. So I'm back again for another review. This is for episode 2 of Barry, chapter 2, Use It. This is a very interesting episode because his friend runs back to him, lets him know, like, look, we gotta go and take these guys on. Barry's like, that's a bad idea, you need to get out of town. But Barry's still conflicted within himself whether or not, like, he even wants to still be a hitman, still be an assassin. But what I think is lining up to is that he's gonna have to be both, because he's dealing with his mortality. He's being human. There was a scene that towards the very end where he saw the guy, the Mark that he was supposed to kill. His dad was up there just weeping and crying, and Barry's just overcome with this flood of emotion because he's like, you know, I just know him to kill people. I don't have to deal with the ramifications of the aftermath of that, or watching the family members that talk about it after the fact. And like she basically told him, like, look, this is what it means to be human. And I think that's a really interesting thing. It's gonna be two different things though. Like, it's either one gonna fuel him to be a better, more efficient hitman, or two, it's gonna keep him from being an efficient hitman. I'm not really sure one way or another. You know, like, the reality is a lot of different movies portray the hitman, the thing that kind of self-motivates them is tragedy and hurt. And Barry has been self-influenced doing something because he was in the field, military, and he was good at it, and then it was like using it again, but versus like now having something to fight for. That might be the thing that's going to metamorphosize him to be a more efficient hitman. I think that's what's going to end up happening. We'll see. But I think that Bill Hader is he's acting it perfectly. It's weird because he's not trying to be funny, but his mannerisms are so interesting. When his friend was sitting there getting his teeth filed, legit, and he was just kind of like, I really don't want to do this. And then he goes to them, he was like, look, you need to stop, I'll do this job. But if you kill him, if you hurt him, I'll come back and kill all of you guys. And it was just like, and he was so serious about it. And it's like, I'm curious to see where this is going to go. It's kind of like his Dexter kind of feel to his prowess of his character. But it's just really interesting to watch him get into the feel of being an actual actor. And I think that it makes even more sense to me because, you know, being a director, part-time acting, stuff like that, like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a whole different mindset to do that. But what can be the catalyst of you being a great actor can be your circumstance. And I think his circumstance is killing people. This is the ironic part about it. That's why it's so funny, but yet serious at the same exact time. It's a very good show. Yeah, good episode. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Keep the lock. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. Peace, guys.